If you go to Verdun, which is on the other side of this valley where this the Meuse-Argonne battle was held, there's a big museum, and there's also a preserved area where and this whole area was shelled heavily. You can literally walk into the craters from the shells that exploded. There's pillboxes and trenches that are preserved, and these huge fortifications that were built by both the Germans and the French. But then as you wander around, if you're on the battlefield, you're out in the woods, you can see both the damage as well as remnants of things that were erected during the war. So there's a lot of these small museums that have a lot of these artifacts that were collected since then. And in fact, French farmers still plow up bombs from the war that have not exploded yet. And then it's a big process to get the experts in to remove them. So when you realize there's a lot of descriptive information there about what it was like living under that, but this is was first described as shell shock, right? But now would be PTSD. There were a lot of people that suffered greatly from the stress of being in that environment where you were constantly being shelled. You could die at any minute, very suddenly, or be seriously wounded. And as you sit in those craters, as you walk through those trenches and try to imagine what it was like then, it is pretty sobering, pretty frightening.